hope I didn't cut my hello you guys, this is our harvest full moon reading. I'm just gonna wait till everybody gets in and then I'll start. What's up, Champagne? How are you? No, ma'am. You know what the title says, Champagne. You know what this is. Yeah, that's not until next week. I wish I would have came up with that earlier this week then, but that wouldn't be till tomorrow. I don't know. So this is a energy reading, collective energy reading for the full moon in Aries. Yeah, thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's weird that it's Thursday already, right? What's up, Ronnie? I don't know if it's night where you're at. Well, it's almost night. It's late afternoon over here, or evening. Yeah, you know what I've been doing most of the day? I've been sleeping most of the day. Thank you, Medina. What's up, Alia? Hi. Yeah, I've been asleep most of the day. I've been so tired. Like, my energy just... Well, I was up late last night, too. Not too late like I usually am. Like a night owl late, not usually. But, I was pretty tired. And I just slept most of the day. I was just like, I can't. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. I'm trying to sweat this cold out. My aunt's birthday's coming. Or it was today. Her real birthday's today. Trinidad. Oh, it's beautiful. I bet it is. I want to go one day. I will. What's up, Shonda? Hearts. Hi, Rochelle. I'm doing all right. So I want to sweat this illness out. I want to drink as much tea as possible because my aunt's her birthday party. Her birthday's today. Happy birthday to my auntie. Her big 50th birthday party is on Saturday, and I want to make sure that I feel good too. I'm not all sick and my voice is like sounds all nasty. But yeah. So I just want to see what like the collective energies are. Well, happy birthday, Aaliyah, whenever your birthday is. Thank you, Champagne. Yeah, her big 50. So she's gonna do it big with the family and everything. So I want to make sure that I feel good. I don't want to get turned up feeling like, you know, that feeling in your nose and your head and your body, you just feel sick. That cold feeling. Thank you, Rochelle. I think she just subscribes to my YouTube channel just to support. She's not really into this type of stuff. Okay. So collective energies, we're going to look into what this full moon has to offer all of us. Everybody keeps telling me to drink the ginger. You know what I forgot to do? I should have got some ginger root while I was at the grocery store last night. That's stupid. I forgot. But I do the old thing. I do the lemon, the honey, and the vinegar shot. Okay, I'm using two different decks. I'm going to use the Energy Oracle deck and the Witch's Tarot, whatever. Have you guys been receiving a lot of clarity, most of you, with certain things? Because I feel like for some of us, it is a lot of clarity going on. I know, who was it last night in the live? I said this full moon is like bringing a lot of signs or messages to them, clarity. Okay. No, Ronnie, this is for everybody, for the full moon, collectively. Okay, 5 of Cups. So that's weird, transition, whatever the card is clarifying, the Sun card. It's weird. Alright, so I'm just going to start. Let's get into the reading. I don't want to take too much of your time, you guys. So the Sun card and the Five of Cups came out, which is a weird energy, right? Why did the Five of Cups and the Sun card come out? I'm getting that with the Sun, it might be revealing a lot of things internally that maybe you've been with, like, holding on to emotionally, some things, some sad things, some hurt, some pain is coming up. You see how she's looking at these cups? She's not really sad. It's kind of like, no, I need to really reflect on these things. I feel like she's looking at these spilled cups, but in a different perspective, not in the sad and type of way. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of illumination within these things that may have hurt you in the past, because this five to me is all about overcoming those energies or shifting out of that dense or that low state emotionally, feeling sorry for yourself or feeling bad within a situation or something that may have transpired emotionally. It was disappointing, or many different things. So there's many different cups here, so it could be a lot of different things. You guys are gonna think I'm tripping. Okay, I had posted a reading yesterday about pregnancies in one of my readings, one of my love readings, and everybody was like up in arms about it. I didn't delete it. I just put it on private so nobody else could see it. For number one, I had somebody disrespect my subscribers and the viewers, so that's one of the reasons why I cut it off. And I feel like only so many people are supposed to see that. That message is not going to resonate for everybody. It's not meant for everybody. So I'm going to stick to what I said about this child coming in. I don't care what nobody says. I'm going to stick to it. You can't see that baby. He's on a little, can you see him? He's right here. And the Sun came out of that reading, and it was two babies in that Sun card. And I said that most would have either a son or they would have twins or male twins. I'm sticking to that. But there's something about, there's disappointment within a lot of you. I mean, even if you're not a woman, obviously, it still applies to most of you if you watch that already. If you watch that reading, you're a man more than likely, and you're heterosexual, and you have a soul connection with, you know, another woman. I feel like you're subject to get that person pregnant if you resonated with that. But that keeps coming up. I think it's way, like, this is something that has not happened already. So if you have twins already, more than likely you're just going to have some more sets or something. I mean, this is something that is going to happen. And I don't feel like there's no time frame on it. It's going to happen from the time that you watch it, and from maybe a year or two from now, months from now, a week from now. You don't know. The Sun card is going to reveal a lot to you. There's some importance about a connection. I hate this. It's like Spirit always uses me to talk about love and relationships, and I don't want to just stick to that, but that's like how it comes up to me all the time. My twos. Because I have the Temple path with the Two of Cups. So there's a trying path or journey that you're on that relates to connections with others, not just romantic. Okay? It's not about just romantic relationships. I feel like there's a lot of different partnerships and relationships that you've been on your journey and your path, and it has not been easy. And this moon helps you to address those things that maybe you didn't want to see. It helps you address these things, like your friendships, your co-workers, whatever, your family dynamic, your love life, all of that, and the disappointments within it, and the trying tests within it. I feel you're actually going to see something valuable within these things. Okay, so if you're overthinking, trying to find clarity, you're actually going to find a gem within all of that. There's something that's going to come to you that you're going to gain something. It's hard to, you know how you know what Spirit is saying, but it's like hard to like articulate, like say it, like verbalize it. The thinking man tells me that there's like a lot of overthinking. Also, it's not overthinking in like a negative sense or like fearful or anxious place. It's more so about you wanting to seek clarity. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's some, like I said, there's something like a token or something, some treasure given to you out of this thinking, or something you're going to find in this. It could be money. We like to see pentacles in our reading. We ask the Queen of Pentacles here too. That's always good. But this to me is like something valuable and treasured that Spirit is giving you. Okay. With the thinking, you see how they have this clear quartz. Work with your clear quartz, you guys. I don't know where mine is. I had like one on the table. I might have put it up in my gemstone bag. But work with your gemstones, especially your clear quartz. I'm getting. You got the woman holding the coin right next to the Queen of Pentacles, but she's clarified by the Page of Wands. This queen holding the coin. This information, I don't know, you guys. It's something about this child. It could be the children that you have in your life already, especially if you have a fire sign child, a male child that's a fire sign for majority of you. But there's something, that valuable token that you have in your hand, this Ace of Pentacles. Something about that relates to this child. It could also be the inner child within yourself that wants to come out, because this Aries moon is fiery energy. A lot of you may be wanting to step out and put yourself out there creatively. Could also be step out into the unknown or take a chance. Not so much like the Fool. It's not as heavy, as deep as that. It's kind of like an experimental energy. I'm new to this. I just want to try this out, or I'm going to just step out of my comfort zone for once and do something different. So whatever this is, I feel like it's tiny few that it relates to your children. Yeah, Amy, this is about, I'm telling you, you guys, I'm going to just be real with you. I really think there's something about this child energy that's coming up. Some of you might get clarity about what Spirit is trying to say for you individually, what that child means to you. This child is trying to be birthed. If you guys saw that video already, I put it on private. But if you saw it, I feel like it was only meant for a few people to see it, not a lot of people. Because I feel like a lot of people are not going to resonate with it. And a lot of people are going to try to like downplay it or talk down on it because it's not for them. But there's definitely a child that's trying to come into the world, and I feel like you know that, and you might even get some valuable information on why or what it means. You got the Justice card, or the Contract, sorry, I don't know why I said Justice. The Contract card with the Queen of Pentacles. She's much like the Queen of Coins in the Energy Oracle deck. Yeah. It's really not about you and that person. You know, the connection itself is already unconventional. It's like not right in a sense, like it's inconvenient. So the child is not going to be like, it's going to be a regular birth, of course. It's not going to be like any Jesus type of thing. But the child itself, they have a purpose outside of you two. If that makes sense. It has nothing to do with you both at all. So it's just like, kind of like you guys are puppets. That's pretty much how I got it. Because there's a contract here. She's also a mother energy. Mothering, nurturing energy. The Queen of Pentacles. So, you have a contract. I don't know why this wants to come out. Spirit, why you do this to me? People don't want to hear this shit. I don't know why Spirit does that to me. And then I did another reading trying to update that to see if I got something different. And I uploaded it, but I didn't put it public. I might. I did it this morning. Same shit came out, but just differently. Like, kind of repeating the same thing. And I don't... I don't know why. This is supposed to be a full moon reading. But whoever's watching, I guess it's for you again. I don't know. Because I got the 7th chakra with the Magician card. So there's something that you're manifesting that I feel like you're going to get information on what it is that you... It's almost like you're going to be like... Spirit is going to plant the seed intuitively for you to manifest something or some sort of desire. to manifest. It's something that Spirit is trying to bring into the physical plane, and it's something to do with this child. Now, whatever it means to you, it's going to be something different for every one of you. It's not going to be the same message. Because I got the strategy card and the hermit at the bottom. So there's going to be some sort of like prayer, meditation that this comes through, writing, setting your full moon intentions that this comes out. It's something that's going to set this off. And I'm kind of scared because I told y'all, I don't want no kids with that dude. If that's even who it is. And I'm scared to have twins. Who wants to have twins? But I don't know why this stuff comes out like that. I just want it to be like some deep full moon stuff. Like, let's talk about something else. But it's like, no, we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about that. And I don't want to, but that's how spirit works things sometimes. They do what they want. Yep, new babies. This is not the kids you have in your life already, you guys. They might be a part of the plan, but they're not the children I'm speaking about that's coming in. I'm not knocking twins. I wanted to be a twin when I was little. I used to watch Sister and want to be a twin, but I didn't want to be a female twin. I mean, I want to be a female twin, but I mean, I wanted a male twin. Isn't that weird? Like, I wanted a brother that was a twin. Because me and my brother, he's like a year younger than me, and we're close. We have the same initials and everything, so it's like we're like tight. But I wanted a male twin. Like, it's so weird. And I used to say when I was little, I wanted twins when I got older, when I had babies. And now I'm just like, I don't want none of that shit. None of it. Isn't that funny? I'm sorry to hear that, you guys. Those babies are very, beauty of life. It's very possible that those babies were not meant to come through with you and that person. Yeah. Yeah. I'll speak about the personal reading thing. I'm running like a contest from now on every Friday. Josh, I'll speak on that in a little bit, or I'll do a whole other video so everybody has a heads up. I'm going to pull some Romance Angels Oracle cards to see what we get for the love thing. The love tip. Even it's like, it's not really about love. The one that I pulled is kind of like not really romantic. I can't say. I don't know, like, your personal situation. That's something like, that it's your personal situation, Sean. I can't say. However this resonates for you, it's going to resonate different for everybody. I don't know what you mean someone else. If you're the one that's carrying the child. And if it's impossible in a way for you to have children, you're going to get some sort of clarity how that resonates with you. Okay. So let's see. When it comes to love and this whole full moon energy, you have unrequited love, playfulness, let go of control issues. It's safe for you to love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Keep an open mind. So let's see. Clarify, Divine Spirit. Okay. The High Priestess with unrequited love. King of Cups with playfulness. 6 of Wands with let go of control issues. 7 of Pentacles with it's safe for you to love. The Emperor would stay optimistic. Keep an open mind with the 10 of Cups. Okay. Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going with the High Priestess. So there's something about this connection that you're aware of, that somebody's not all in with the connection. And if you think it's the other person, I feel like it's the other way around. Because you see how this woman is like, she's not having what they're trying to offer her. And I feel like you want to believe that this person like the connection was unrequited and it was all on your end and they didn't give a shit. And they might have done so many things to you that you want to believe that, like, forget this person. Like, I don't want to hear nothing you have to say. I don't care that this person, even if they do care, I don't care. It's like these guys in the back are kind of like gasping, like, oh my God, why is she acting like that? Or why is he doing that? Okay? With the High Priestess card, you know in depth what it is that's going on within you and how you feel about this person or how you feel about love in general. It might not even be a specific person. Some of you may be interested in dating or wanting to get out, or maybe you're turning down potential partners because of somebody else and you know that you're blocking yourself. It's like this isolation energy within you. Almost like, I don't want to say it like this, but I'm going to say it. Like, you know, once you come into a certain level spiritually, it's kind of like, not that you think that you're better than a lot of the dudes that approach you, but it's kind of like you look for a certain criteria now, and it's like, even if they're not aware of spirituality, it's like they're not stupid. Not everybody's dumb just because they don't believe in the things that you believe in, or they don't know about, you know, the basic stuff like crystals and all that stuff. That doesn't mean that they're dumb, but I feel like you kind of use that as an excuse to block off certain men or women because they're not on a certain level that you think they should be, but it's coming from an internal block within you. Does that make sense? Playfulness with the King of Cups. Okay? For a lot of you, I feel like there is some renewal emotionally with this person. Somebody has wisened up. I'm not going to lie and say that I don't do that, because maybe that's why I was hesitant to talk about that, but I'm not going to pretend like I don't block people off, because I do, out of fear. But with the King of Cups, somebody's matured emotionally. But I feel like this represents some renewal within the connection. You know how it starts off real fun, real playful, lighthearted in the beginning? I feel like that energy comes back around. For some of you who's completely single and who's not dating, or somebody new is trying to come in, could be a water sign, male or female. This person is like very mature emotionally, you know. They're not the type that wears their heart on their sleeve, but they're open emotionally. They have a healthy emotional they express themselves in a healthy way emotionally. Like, they're not closed off to love, but you know, they're not guarded, but it's like they have boundaries. You know, they're mature. But this person is going to bring out a lot of lightheartedness within you. It's kind of like this new revived energy that comes in. For some of you, this could be the baby mom and the baby dad, or that person that wants to come in. It says, let go of control issues with the Six of Wands. So a lot of you are being checked out. People are interested in you. I feel like you want to pretend like it's not there. Some of you are allowing someone from your past to hold you back. Could be a baby mom, could be a baby father, could be an ex that you kind of let treat you like a child, control you, dominate you. So much so that you don't really see that you have other suitors or people that are attracted to you. Because it seems to me that, especially if you're a man, it's like you have a lot of women throwing themselves at you. Women, same thing. Or if you're into men, whatever, a lot of men throwing themselves at you. A lot of people are attracted to you, but it's kind of like you block. I'm just getting like you just blocking yourself off from this energy. And it says it's safe for you to love with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it's going to take you some time to warm up and open up emotionally to people and trust them again, because you're on this high horse and you're looking at you're kind of looking at everything from this microscope and like, no, he ain't about shit. Oh no, she ain't about shit because she doesn't believe in the chakras, or she doesn't know about this, and you know, she's dumb, or he's stupid. I don't want to say it with that. Yeah. And you're looking at this person from this place, but it's really coming from yeah, it's coming from a place of trust issues and like pretense protection mode and this false boundaries. It's not like really like a healthy place where this is coming from, and I feel like it's going to take you a while to open up. It is. It's going to take you some time. This full moon is going to work with you on that, though. Stay optimistic about your love life with the Emperor. So those of you who have any doubts that you're ever going to find a mate, whether you're this Emperor or you're waiting for this Emperor, there's children in the background too, you guys. I keep telling y'all. You guys are going to have kids whether you like it or not. If you feel like you're too old to have children, somehow you're going to have children. The Spirit's going to make a way for all of that. It's just going to happen. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, but it's going to happen. With the Emperor here, this family-oriented man could be you, could be the person that you're calling in or dealing with. With the stay optimistic about your love life, Spirit is telling you not to give up on this, because the truth of the matter is a lot of you want this structure in your life. You want that family structure. You want that partner. So Spirit's telling you not to give up on that. And that might be the very thing that you're affirming or praying for that kind of sets all of this up, this divine plan up. And then, what do you know? Keep an open mind with the Ten of Cups. So keep an open mind with how this whole divine plan of family is going to unfold. Because it's going to happen. There's nothing wrong with you desiring to be a mother or a father, to have more children, or to have children at all, to impregnate someone or to get impregnated. That's our nature. That's a part of our nature, as us down here in the physical plane. Okay? But it's going to happen, and I feel like Spirit's telling you to be open to how Spirit manifests this and how they bring that about, this family structure about. Don't worry too much about it. Okay? So I guess that concludes the reading. Alright. I guess that concludes it. You're welcome, you guys. So, those of you who missed last night, what I was saying about the contest that I want to start on every Friday. So how it works is every Friday I'm going to do a personal free reading for a winner. So how you qualify is on the Thursdays dailies. On Thursdays dailies, you guys have to comment. The first person who comments their email address in the Thursdays daily reading for next week will be that person that wins the personal reading. Okay, I'll email you with more information. Then when Friday comes, I will do a personal reading for you. I'll just keep your name disclosed if you like. I'll just refer to you by your initials. I don't know who this is. I'll refer to you by your initials. Who is this? I don't know who that is. That's funny. But yeah, that's how you qualify for it, you guys. So I'll give you like the whole spill on like what you can read on, or what I can read on for you and whatnot. Yeah. And I've been thinking about this for a minute, but one of my subscribers last night, he or she, I don't know, I'm sorry if I don't know the gender of this person, I apologize. But they suggested that I do that. She said, or they said, sorry, either have people subscribe to get them. I'm like, I don't really care for the subscribe part, but you can just participate. Because the thing about it is, like, I can do personal readings on live, but that takes a lot of energy trying to like catch a lot of people and like let me it takes too much energy out of me to do that. Fenty, you guys have some free Fenty's cosmetics? What are you talking about, Fenty? I don't really do makeup, but I do want to support Rihanna's makeup line. Yeah, Amy, you know what I'm talking about. I was like winded. I had to eat and grub. I was so tired at the end of that, the first time I did it. But yep, Rihanna's Fenty. Rihanna, that's her last name. She opened, or she just launched her makeup line like a week or two ago. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but I understand a lot of people cannot afford personal readings, so that's why I'm like, instead of like trying to do it on live because it's like so like wacky dacky trying to do it like that, I'll just offer, to do a personal reading and a little mini little contest every week. So just when the Thursday daily reading comes out, um, make sure to comment your email address, and we'll go from there. And then, of course, you know who you are. Yeah. Because I don't mind doing personal, like, free readings every now and then. Yeah. So, you guys participate and get your free reading. I'm going to be honest, I kind of don't want it to be people that I, like, get all the time. Like repetitive clients that I get. Because you guys get readings. Thank you, Tyler. I'm going to do mine, too. I need to do my burn letter for this full moon. But yeah, because I want to give people, those who have not gotten a reading from me, a fair shot, and who just simply can't get them. Because I talk to a few people, they'll message me on Facebook or they'll email me and they'll, tell me how much my readings have helped them. And when they get a chance to afford a reading, they'll do it. And that kind of makes me feel bad. So I'm trying to get everybody a fair shot with that. Politics readings, I will not touch politics stuff. I don't want to. I'm already like touchy about doing celebrity stuff because it seems like people get touchy-feely about that. But it's like you're a public figure. What do you expect? People are gonna... But I do feel kind of like invasive when I read on celebrities. I feel kind of weird. But I don't know. Workplace energies. I can't stand the workplace. I've always been like the loner type at work. Like, like when I was younger and I first started working, I would click up with a lot of people. Can we pick up on another live? Because I'm going to post this publicly and I don't want to leave it all, you know how we do. So I don't want to leave that on this live, you guys. I want to upload this so people can get the energy for the full moon. So I'll come back and we'll chat it up, I guess, about the full moon and whatever questions you guys have. So I'll be back, you guys. Much love to you. Happy full moon manifesting, you guys. Peace.